It already seems like people are making pacts, friendships, and bonds and cliques that would end up make or mar their friendships, and it's getting crazy, guys. It's really getting crazy. So of course, just for those who don't know, we're expecting that the pool party will be on Thursdays, the weekly task will be on Friday, Saturday night party will be on Saturday, obviously. And then, of course, I think Wednesdays we'll get to start our diary session. I don't know if they'll start today, Tuesday, but it is what it is. We're expecting so much more fun and twists to the Bbnaija Bbnaija season 10 game. Now, this 10-10 season, all these housemates are all out giving 10-10. But I'm confused though. Where is, what's his name? Bright Morgan. Is it not Bright Morgan? Because I cannot recall him being in the front pages of what we've been seeing for the past few days. But then again, it is what it is. In this video, I'm going to tell you the full gist on the aftermath of the fight between Ivatar and Sultana, and the sense of hatred and dislike that Doris has for Ivatar, and then the exposure leaking of the details that Rooboy gave about Isabella and Kayinkunmi. I said this 2 days ago, but nobody believed me. But then again, you're going to hear it for yourself.
But the moment I went there, you know this busybody, I'm going to sleep. You're getting up to 1 before, I can't be around you. I can have an altercation. Cool, but I'm not fucking with you anymore. There is no person of mine that I would say is my friend that would react like that.
It really seems like Sultana and Ivatar are going to be really bad friends, really bad people to each other. They might hate each other's guts and find every possible way to both gossip, tarnish the other person's image, poison other people's heart towards the other person, just to make sure they get to achieve their goal. And this is what it is. So earlier, as of yesterday or so, we had a fight between Sultana and Ivatar. And what was really the fight? It had grown from something, and I'm going to explain. So there was something that happened around the ladies, and it involved Gigi, Jasmine, Ivatar, and all the 9 yards. And then it seemed like because of the friendship that Gigi Jasmine has with Ivatar, she seems to be a little bit more cold to, listen, relate, and come to a common ground, but not the other girls, especially not the likes of Sultana and Doris, because both ladies said that Ivatar said something about Gigi Jasmine, or spoke to Gigi Jasmine in a rude way, and none of them are going to take it. So it now led to the point where Ivatar was wearing her shoe and was stepping on something, and Sultana came and was like telling her off as to not to step on the thing or something like that. Now, the way Sultana would have done it, I feel that it might have come off as per, why you use your shoe and spoil this thing. And that's the way Ivatar probably saw it. But according to Sultana, she was only talking to Ivatar that this thing was going to spoil her shoe. She was concerned about her shoe, the health and the goodness or wellness of her shoe. And then Ivatar is taking it the other way. At a point, the both ladies started telling each other to fuck off, right? And then here this morning, we noticed a gathering of Rooboy, I think it was even last night, this morning. So there was Rooboy, there was Kola, there was Otega, there was Doris, I think there was Sabrina and one other person, yeah. And they were talking about Sultana was talking about her issue with Ivatar, saying that after the fight, that was how she went, one of the guys there called Sultana went, but because the guy is friends with Ivatar just stood up. I was like, I beg me, I didn't even go sleep. And Sultana was like, I don't understand, you act childish, even my younger sister is more mature than you. And the thing is, I will never really be this girl's friends, because we can have altercations and I'm cool, but I will not fuck with you anymore. Like, why would she keep doing that? She'll be coming off and trying to think that everybody can be beneath her. Person no get body, they carry shoulder up. I'm like, oh my God, this is getting very, very, very crazy. And of course, Doris had to make an input. According to Doris, she says Ivatar is very controlling and manipulative of Gigi Jasmine, and that Gigi Jasmine doesn't have her own voice, her own stance. And every time she's saying Ivatar, she's saying Gigi Jasmine, following her every now and then, up and down. It was according to Doris that when they first came into the house, Ivatar just needed to find somebody that was a weak link and just attach herself to and control the person. She just carried Gigi Jasmine's soul and put it in her pouch. And that honestly, Gigi Jasmine needs therapy. And she never really fucked with or liked Ivatar. I'm like, in a matter of 2 days, you don't see person 2-3 days, you don't see person no like them. Well, it happens. We're all human beings. You might not necessarily be into someone at all, no matter how the person is or what. But then I just felt the gossip was very, very uncalled for. Generally, it was uncalled for, because I'm sure she herself, Doris, would not feel nice. Sultana would not feel good if there are people talking about them. But then again, this is a house where you don't need to give two shits. People can talk about you. It is what it is.
I feel like she needed something that she would be able to control. Took it and then she put it in her pouch. I didn't like a friendship from the beginning. That you really need to go for a therapist.
And then the most juicy part also is the conversation between Rooboy and some of the housemates, of course, with Sultana, Sabrina, Kola, what's her name, Doris, there was Ortega, there was Faith, and I think one other person. And this conversation was about what has been going down in Big Brother's house, which I revealed 2 days ago, but some of y'all thought I was joking. So Kola said that he was complaining that the night was too cold about 2 days ago, if I'm not mistaken, or yesterday. That night was cold, and that, he was saying this around a number of people. Isabella was there, and he was like thinking, oh, who have you even called to save my blanket, or this one, that one. And then Isabella interjected and was like, if you want one person cuddle, I feel help you, but I won't give you assignments. And he's like, let me say you go give me assignments, then you two, go come through for the agreement. She was like, nah, don't worry, I'll come through. And then she told him that she wanted him to get KK, to ask KK where they're going to sleep together, whether they can sleep together tonight, or where they're going to sleep, or if he was going to sleep in her bed. And he was surprised, but then he went and told Kiki, hey, Kayinkunmi, what's up? Isabella said she would like you to come to her bed. And that was how Kayinkunmi stood up and walked straight, climbed stairs, and went straight to her bed, boldly, without thinking, without, that, like, he didn't think it twice. And then it was now nighttime, and Rooboy, his bed was close to hers, and that he could not sleep throughout the night. It was just mouth to mouth. They were having to kiss, and they were going at it to the point where he would hear right there, of course, exactly, that's it. And these guys were all laughing. He just only admitted that one thing he's not sure of is where exactly is the right there, and what exactly does the exactly means. He cannot tell, but he knows everywhere was shaking, everywhere was moving, and it was happening. And this is what I said 2 days ago, but I don't believe me. In just the first 3-4 days in Big Brother's house, people are now getting down. What is going to happen by next week? Is it going to be a marathon something, or a groupie?
I can't call KK. I can't say, KK, Isabella thought you can't sleep in bed. You say, don't allow me. Right there, exactly.